Hi everyone, do you feel that consumer prices are inflated recently? The Central Bank of Singapore estimates the inflation to average at 4.5 to 5% for 2022. This is actually a global inflation issue. Some countries are having inflation as high as 50% in the first quarter of the year. The pressure is expected to increase in the second quarter following the Russia-Ukraine war, rising energy, food and commodity prices. I still remember I used to set a food budget at $500 a month. However, without any planning and sticking with the budget, I have already exceeded my own food budget. How do I know if I stick to the budget or exceed budget? Yes, the only way is to start by tracking. I track my food expenses for the week. Just last year, during lockdown somewhere in August 2021, I am able to only spend around $500 on food per month as the rules are loosened up. Now we can dine in more often with friends and colleagues. My food budget is no longer working. I tend to spend 20% more than the original food budget. Starting from weekday, Wednesday, my breakfast was dim sum, got siu mai, porridge, bun and Milo ice. Share with my partners, total $11.10, which is equal to $5.55. For lunch, we head out to a cafe with my colleague. Having a salmon and avocado toast costs $15. In the evening, having a spicy ban mian costs $5.80. Day 1 total expenses is $26.35. Thursday, while I am able to work from home, I will take away my breakfast and lunch. Simple breakfast is bun and coffee, costs $2.70. Lunch, basil pork rice, $5.50. Dinner, I head out cycling and get a Ramly burger, $4, plus a drink, $2. After that, I still feel hungry and take away 2 chocolate milk drink from 7-Eleven, cost $2.60. Day 2 total food expenses is $16.80. Friday, also working from home, I had this localized traditional breakfast set. A kaya butter toast with 2 soft-boiled eggs and coffee cost $5.60. For lunch, I just take away Cai Fan, also known as economy rice, a hawker food that I choose the dishes I want, so I pick a fish and 2 veggies which cost $5.70. In the evening, I add this Malaysia boleh clay pot chicken rice, $5.50. Weekend, Saturday, heading out for a morning walk at Fort Canning Park. Then we had a breakfast at a mamak store. A thosai, wadai, teh and coffee cost $7.20. That means $3.60 per person. For lunch, I take away nasi padang and a drink, cost $6.50. For dinner, I take away yong tau fu, $5.20 plus a beer, $1.80. Day 4 total food expenses is $17.10. Weekend, Sunday, had a traditional toast set again with coffee, cost $4.50. Lunch takeaway, fried bee hoon, $7.50. Tea time, chai latte at Marina Bay Sands, cost $7. I was at Marina area for meeting an old friend, and then we head out for dinner at Chong Cheng Grilled Fish. The meal costs around $108 for 5 people. That will mean about $21.60 per person. However, I was given a treat for the meal, so day 5 total expenses is $19. This excludes the free meal. Back to weekdays. Monday, I had breakfast at home, which was the cereal with milk and banana. I did some grocery shopping a few days ago and get ready for breakfast like this, which cost $15.30 to be eaten across 5 days. Healthier, so my breakfast cost should be around $3.06. For lunch, I got a Subway which cost $7.70. For dinner, we went out for our favorite mala food, $6, dumplings $5 and beers $4, shared by 2 people, so it is only $7.50 per person. Day 6 total food expenses is $18.26. Next day, Tuesday, as planned, I had breakfast at home, cereal, milk and banana, cost $3.06. Lunch, I took away a roast pork rice with extra eggs that cost $6.50. I like to take away from 7-Eleven a latte cost $2.30. This used to be just $1.90 last year. For dinner, I take away a soup with veggie that cost $7.90. Okay, I also unintentionally get some snack which cost $9.80 for 2 people. That would mean $4.90 per person. Day 7 total food expenses is $24.66. To sum up, I have spent a total of $139 on food for 7 days. To make a projected food expenses for 30 days a month, I divided these expenses by 7 days times 30 days. which arrived to $596. This is the estimated food expenses if I keep on spending as usual. Compared to the $500 budget, this was about 19% higher than the budget. This also excludes a free meal triggered by friend, which is unusual, and I'm supposed to pay $21.60 for the mala grilled fish. If I added that, the total food expenses for the week should come up to $160.57, and then the estimate for 30 days would be $688. This is going to be 38% higher than the original food budget of $500. The percentage seems scary, but this is true when I do not make any planning for food. There are few reasons why budget can be exceeded, and there are ways to fix this. First, we could cut down on eating at restaurant or cafe. Usually the cost is around $20 to $30 for a full meal, while hawker center food definitely will be less than $10 per meal, even if we order additional veggie or additional eggs. Instead of dining in such places 2 days a week, I can choose to just dine in one time. This is just an example. Second, we could prepare our own breakfast at home, which can be as simple as cereal, milk, or banana. Or if you have time, I'm sure there are quite a lot of variety you can think of. A homemade breakfast may only cost less than $3, but compared to the breakfast outside, which could cost up to $5 to $6. Third, cut down on the coffee. This doesn't seem a lot, but adding up, it could mean some things. Of course, if this is not too difficult, can consider making own coffee at home, get a big pack from grocery shopping, or maybe just get it for free from the office pantry. Those are just ideas to substitute. Not to forget, inflation is unavoidable in long terms. Based on historical data, the inflation rate was as low as less than 1% in some years, and it could be as high as 5% some years. The only way not to feel the pain of inflation on our current lifestyle is to ensure that our earnings also got increment year over year. This can be done by getting a higher salary from your boss or getting it from another income stream. Kudos to you if you are able to consistently be disciplined to stick with your own budget. And if otherwise you feel like you have exceeded your budget, which could lead to less savings, start tracking your expenses and make a quick fix. And further than that, find a ways to increase your earning. Alright, that's all about my sharing on my overspending habits and some ideas to make the fix. I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing to our channel as we post weekly videos to share our personal financial experience and ideas. Do leave a comment for the YouTube algorithm to help us to grow with your support. Thank you and see you again in the next one.